Next level. Yo, 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 what's going on, guys? Happy Tuesday to everybody. Hope everybody had a great day. Happy 9/11, everybody, all my American people, all my American followers and friends, all that good stuff. What's going on, DJ? My brother. Where are we going? We're headed to, we're actually in Phoenix right now, so we're gonna head over to do a little short flight to Albuquerque, New Mexico. And we've got Pilotedge back on live, or back online, so we'll have some top-down coverage ATC. That's always nice. So just give my my maps, get my charts pulled up. Got all that good stuff going out of the 4K1. And so we are at Terminal 4, holding point number 8. Yeah, so yeah, we're gonna be in the 737-800 today. Not that ugly thing. That one. That was pretty gross. Yeah, there we go. We're getting everything all loaded up. All the ground handlers down there doing their thing. And I'll do this now so I don't forget. Unmute Pilotedge. I think that's it. All right, so we'll take let's get the ATIS pulled up here. All right, first of all, let's jump in the flight deck. As you know, our little busy bees are back there working. No bees. All right, so let's go over here to our little iPad doohickey thingy. We'll go to ground service, connect GPU, we'll go back to our weight and balance, our weight and fuel. And our weight and balance, we need about 42 on payload today. 42.5. And we're looking for 15.1 on fuel. Gives us a zero fuel weight of 133.8. Looks good. Go back to our PA menu. And I know that wasn't right, so we go over to number 8.
Southwest 2.
Southwest 2, Southwest Airlines. Alright, I think our EFB is set up. And of course we go from cold to dark. We go up to our overhead panel. Battery turned on. Ground power pulled on. And get the emergency exit lights on. Turn the panel lighting on. After one fuel pump. Go ahead and get our APU started. These gens out of here. Go ahead and turn on our steady light. Go ahead and turn the logo light for the fuck of it. Alright, we'll go up top. Get our IRSs aligned here. Alright, cool. So go down to the FMC, FMS, get the panel lighting turned on for here, and back here for our center pedestal. And click the clear button. FMC, we have air data up to date. Additionally, net KPHX is our reference airport. Over GPS, we'll swap that over, grab that, get that in there, and we'll go ahead and put Phoenix ABQ, get that in there, and we are Southwest Airlines, 1949. Alright, we'll go to our performance init page. Punch, what's going on, my bro? What's up, dude? Appreciate that, my guy. If I can get damn stream. Why the hell? You can't stay here. You can't stay there. Alright, so I guess we won't be at the... Yes, we will. I'll do it this way. Field weight 15. Appreciate it, my dude. Have a good oh man, that should be fucking fine. My dude is hanging out with Kid Rock tonight. That's dope, huh? Enjoy it, bro. Alright. Yep, DJ back, be back. Alright, cool. Just back order. Alright, so we need 5 points. Or 50 on reserves. We only plan to use 9,000 pounds of the 15 we have on board. 370 is the cruise altitude. Winds are going to be 241 at 29 knots. And a ice deviation of 9. Okay, cool. Cost index is going to be 100. Execute that. Put that there. Go flaps 5. 24.1 on the center. Gravity 140, 142, and 148 is our V1 VR and V2 speed. Put 148 up there. Jump back down to the FMC. We'll go ahead with our departure and arrival. And for the sake of the noise back there, I'm gonna close that door. All right, so we planning for the Fort Bay 1, the St. John transition, and then S5. Looks like we're going out of 2-6, maybe. Actually, let's do this. Let's go charts. Let's get the ATIS pulled up in our radios. I had a radio, but apparently that's been jacked up to 27.57. Turn that.
Phoenix Sky Harbor INTL information November 2300 Zulu weather. Wind 200 at 6, visibility more than 10. Sky conditions 11,000 few, temperature 40, dew point 7. Altimeter 2968. Arriving runway 08, departing runway 08. Advise on initial contact you have November.
Now that's going to be up against the let's see my flight route. ATIS flare. Okay, PHX. Here we go.
Alpha. Phoenix Sky Harbor International Information Alpha. 0151 Zulu. Wind 260 at 12. Visibility 110. Few clouds at 1000. Few clouds at 5000. Temperature 40. Dew point 6. Altimeter 2966. Visual approach runway 25 left, 26, in use. Departing runway 25 right. 26. Read back all runway assignments, and hold short instructions. All VFR departures, contact clearance delivery with your aircraft type, initial heading, and requested cruise altitude.
Well, who told you to stop talking? Alright, well that's cool. 2966 on the altimeter, so we'll put that down there. We have information alpha. I think that sits in for both of them. Yeah. Cool. 2966. Got that put in there. Go back to my charts page. Oh no. Let me change this. Actually, we are not going La, we're going La Luz, not Fort Bay. That out of there, we'll probably find it. Oh shucks. I don't see that in here. All right, freak it. Let's call get clearance. That's what we'll do. Get clearance. Clearance on 118.
Phoenix Sky Harbor INTL information Oscar.
Yada yada.
T57, San Francisco Tower, runway 28 left, cleared for takeoff. Wind 260 at 21, goes 30.
Oh, we're clear for takeoff, runway 28 left, United 257, thank you.
Phoenix clearance. Good evening. Southwest 1949 is with the with information alpha requesting IFR to Albuquerque. CIRRUS. Try to call up again. Try to call him again. Phoenix clearance. Southwest 1949 is requesting IFR to Albuquerque. Alright, let's swap over ground. We are on the south side, so we'll take 13255.
Got a 257, contact NorCal departure.
NorCal departure, 257.
Disney 2537, contact NorCal approach 121.3.
Alright, so let's see. Anything going on? Okay, let's go. We'll stay on ground. Phoenix ground, Southwest 1949, how do you read?
Disney 2357, NorCal approach, verify you have ATIS information here. Disney 2357, roger, expect the ILS runway 28 left, approach. United 257, NorCal departure, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 190.
Disconnected. Connected to Pilotedge.
Alright, let's try this again.
Hello, Spokane ground, America 9598, Tango 4, ready for taxi with Quebec.
Phoenix clearance, Southwest 1949, how do you read? What in the...
American 9598, Spokane ground runway 21, taxi via Alpha.
I think I know what it is.
21 via Alpha, America 9598.
November 3 Victor Tango, contact Oakland Center 127.45.
Alright. Default device.
Number 143 Victor Tango, Oakland Center, Roger. Climb and maintain flight level 290.
That's it. I don't know why it's not. Oh, well, we getting what you call it out of there. Playbacks. I don't know what the hell this is about. Well, that might help. Phoenix clearance, good evening. Southwest 1949 is with you with the weather. Requesting IFR to Albuquerque.
Southwest 1949, Roger. This will be a forward clearance to Albuquerque. Clear to Albuquerque Airport, 1 departure, 4P1 departure. That's Foxtrot Oscar Romeo Papa Echo. St. John's transition, that has filed. Climb via the SID, departure frequency 119.2, squawk 1417.
Southwest is 1949 is cleared to the Albuquerque Airport via the 4P1 departure to the St. John transition, and then as filed, climb via the SID. Departure frequency 119.2 and the squawk 1417 for Southwest 1949.
Southwest 1949, read back track.
All right, cool.
Yeah,
there we go.
Tower American 9598, ready for departure, short of 21.
Cool. So yeah, we filed for the La Luz, but there is no
American 9598, Spokane Tower, wind 220 at 9er, runway 21, cleared for takeoff.
Clear to go 21, American 9598.
Turn the air traffic down a little bit. All right, so departing runways are 26, or 25 right and 26 left, or 26 rather. I think we would take the 25. I think that's on our side anyway. Alright, so we are, yeah, we're close to 25 right, so short taxi. Alright, so we got that. We got the 4P1 chart pulled up here. So we need to put 8,000. There's 8,000 in there. Alright, and I believe we're at a non-movement area. At the request movement. Alright, so we'll get the APU started. Slow start tonight. That's all good. Get our APU gens on, turn the ground power off.
United 257, contact Oakland Center 127.45.
Get the seatbelt signs turned on there.
Disney 2357, contact NorCal on 135.65. American 9598, contact Spokane departure.
Spokane departure, American 9598.
We actually can push. As long as we stay on that side.
Disney 2357, NorCal approach cleared, ILS runway 28 left approach.
Ground to cockpit, plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
Alright, so we'll start our pushback at this point.
Ground to cockpit, tow is driving up.
American 9598, Spokane departure, radar contact. United 257, Oakland Center, climb and maintain flight level 330.
Maybe a few minutes early if we're lucky. Might be just touch bumpy until we get up to cruise altitude. Once we're leveled off and on our way, should be nice and smooth for the whole flight.
Alright, so we got nice and smooth the whole flight. What else do we need to do here? Alright, so let's put our squawk code down in here. It's gonna be 1417. Get that put over there. Go ahead and get that squawking. Go ahead and turn the or actually let's get our ground stuff out of here. Get those guys out of there. We can get going. All right, cool. So we got all that out the way. We can go ahead and release the park brake. Get the gate out of there. And there's our push. Oh no! Stop! 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 Stop. Oh, no, 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 we're gonna get in trouble. Stop. There is a line there. We do have to get clearance. Ah. Screw you. Alright, let's call ground. Phoenix ground, Southwest 1949 is requesting push and start.
Southwest 1949 Phoenix ground, are you ready to taxi now?
Negative, we were waiting to get a push approval.
Okay, 1949, where are you pushing to? Do you need to push onto an active movement area?
We're at the east end of the airport, and whole point 8 is behind us.
Okay, Southwest 1949, Roger. Again, the question is, do you need to push onto Delta or Romeo? Because it looks like you should be able to push where you are onto the non-movement area, so you shouldn't need to be calling us for push.
Okay, Roger. All right, Roger. I just wanted to make sure because there was a non-movement line directly behind the aircraft, so I didn't want to push and get in trouble. But we'll go ahead and push.
There's Southwest 1949. Again, if you're pushing onto Romeo or Delta, I don't know where you're planning to push to, but short of that, that's non-movement.
Roger for Southwest 1949. All right, so I guess we were right, but that is definitely a I got you.
American 9598, contact Seattle Center 125.1.
Hey, Captain, let me know where you want this thing.
Okay, so apparently we can push here. We just can't push over here. But cool.
Great news, Captain. Your tow's coming.
9598, Seattle Center, climb and maintain, flight level 260.
Those turned on. Oh no, we don't have any hydros yet. Alright, cool. What's going on, T-Storm? And this is so damn. I know, bro, man. Like, you know.
Alright, looks like the doors and hatches are closed and we're ready to connect.
Yeah, I know, you know, being on Pilotedge, I try to make sure I'm doing everything right. Because they like to bitch, as you can see. As you can see, they like to bitch, moan. But this black and white line, right? I mean, this black and yellow line right here is a non-movement line. Well, I guess it looks like.
Excuse me, 2357. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
But he's saying we can push onto this.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So that's not a report that needs to be made unless we specifically ask for it. Generally, that would be non-towered. You can contact the San Francisco Tower 120.5.
Here comes the pushback. Light them up.
San Francisco Tower, Disney 7 ILS 28 left.
Disney 2357, San Francisco Tower, runway 28 left, clear to land, wind 260 at 21, gust 30.
Clear to land, 28 left, 2327.
Clips 3 Victor Tango, contact LA Center 133.55, good night.
Which is 09. Alright, so there we go. We're getting our push. Let's go ahead and get all our usable fuel pumps on. Packs are already off. Passengers are miserable back there. Go ahead with engine number 2. Damn, that fucking sucks. Look what I forgot to finish doing. On the Kirky 3. Do the Kavanaugh. And it says we're gonna be doing the 2-1.
Just about done here. Go ahead and set your parking brake.
2-1 Yankee will probably be it from probably Foxer. Get that there. Put that there. Execute that. We have something like a flight plan put together. All right, let's go with engine number 1. All right, that's 26.
And we're disconnecting the tow. Give me just a moment.
Good shit, good shit. All right, so here's what we do. We'll get our yard dampers turned on. Get the probes and heating turned on. Get the gens turned on. Switch that over. Turn the APU off. The air condition back rolling. We're going up 370. And the altitude is 1135 at this point, so we'll put 1150.
And we're disconnected. Signaling pin on the right. Take it easy and have a safe flight.
Appreciate it, my dude. See you later. We'll go ahead and drop flaps 5. Oh, you sub T-Storm? Good shit. Appreciate it, bro. You should have got the little alert thingy. Let's see. Hey, bro. Appreciate it, man. Your page must be private. That's why I didn't see or hear it come up. But it's all good. I give you mine. I do mines for you when I do my shout outs. Appreciate you, T-Storm. Alright, let's get these guys back on and get the hell out of here. Phoenix ground, Southwest 1949 is ready for taxi.
Southwest 1949, Phoenix ground, runway 25 right. Taxi via Delta 13, Echo 13, advise when you have water.
Jefferson Tower, 2357, vacated Echo.
Disney 2357, standby. Southwest 1949, did you copy your taxi?
Yeah, I got cut off there. Southwest 1949 will taxi via Delta 13, Echo 13, and we'll hold short. And we do have weather.
Southwest 1949, thank you. Disney 2357, taxi to a gate via Echo Alpha, monitor ground. Have a good night.
All right, so we out of here, boys.
Echo Alpha, monitor ground. Have a great night. Much.
Lights on. Get these over to continuous. I'll try a new method tonight. Some of the guys told me. It's okay. I just barely tuned in. It's all good, bro. We'll get you in there, man. Get you in there. I like to give my little shout outs. All right, so there's nobody on this end. Nobody on this end. A couple Southwest planes over there. Go ahead and come around this way. All right, so there's a hold short. And set the park brake there. Let's go ahead and get our lights turned on. Get strobes on, wing lights on, all that good junk. I think everything up top is situated. I hate this fucking mouse click shit. I get my track IR working right. Whoops. All right. Switch over to the tower. Get a Fort Bay in here. We have the chart pulled up. Going up 8,000. A departure frequency is going to be 119.2. Phoenix Tower, Southwest 1949 is holding short of runway 25 right, ready for takeoff.
Southwest 1949, Phoenix Tower, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff, wind 260 at 12.
Clear for departure, Southwest 1949. Alright, cool, so we'll get that going. We'll go ahead and roll out to the...
Southwest 1949, verify that's runway 25 right, clear for takeoff.
25 right, clear for takeoff, 1949.
Thank you. United 257, contact Los Angeles Center, 133.55, have a good flight.
Did I miss something there?
Approaching 2.
Yes, we know. Shut your face. Get out there.
On runway 25 right.
All right, so we'll take them 40%. Stable. All right, let's go ahead. 60. Oh man, I didn't turn on the auto throttles. There's the auto thrust engaged. Auto throttles.
$80 knots.
Cross check.
V1. Rotate.
That's rotate.
Positive rate.
Positive rate. Gears going up. See you, Phoenix.
400.
400 feet. Check. Go ahead, flaps. 3.
Southwest 1949, contact departure.
Contact departure for 1949. Alright. Flaps clean at 200. Phoenix departure, Southwest 1949 is with you, 3,200 for 8,000.
Southwest 1949, Phoenix departure. Radar contact, climbing maintain, flight level 210.
210, Southwest 1949. Alright, so we'll go up to 210. Gonna hand fly a little bit. Yeah, I was on there a little bit yesterday. I usually check him out all the time. I'm usually there. I just don't really talk much. You know, only because, you know, the guys be on there trying to talk to him, you know, and then, you know, I don't really have too much, you know, really to ask him. Except I think I asked a couple questions yesterday about some of the OBS stuff. And yeah. He's a cool dude. I like Captain Canada. He's pretty cool. I think I want to say he was a little upset before the stream got started. Something must have happened to him before the streaming started. So he was already kind of a little irritated, but yeah, he's good people, man. I like Captain Canada. In fact, he's the one who actually told me about the Fly Live deal when I first got started streaming. So yeah, that's my guy. I like Cap. Oh yeah, you're my forum, T-Storm. I saw that. I saw that, man. All right, so I'll engage the autopilot at 10,000 and let it do its thing. Yeah, we chit-chatted a little bit. I commented a little bit on the Toliss. Not much. I do have it. I don't fly it. Again, for some of the reasons that he mentioned yesterday, and I think I actually chimed in on that part of it when he's talking about the A319. All right, so there's 10,000. We'll go ahead and get our lights off, and all right, so now I was told to switch these over to flight. That's the proper procedure for those ignition switches, rather. So we're gonna try that on this flight, and we'll go ahead and engage the autopilot now. What's up, Matt? What the fuck's going on with everybody? What's going on, my bro? How you hanging, my dude? We ain't doing shit, man. Alright, so I think, there we go.
Scalus 2749, Seattle Santa Cruz, Seattle Airport as filed. Maintain 17,000, squawk 5007, hold for release.
That is extremely loud. Let's turn him down.
Southwest 27, correction Skywest 2749, Z back correct, advise when ready for departure.
Alright, so
American 9598, descend and maintain, flight level 240.
There we go. I hate that the
American 9598, contact center 121.4.
hot spot is not in the right spot. How the hell is the fucking hot spot way the hell down here? That's lame. Anyway. Here we go. Yeah, he sent a letter to his viewers on Discord saying he was sorry. Kind of regretted blaming the company, and he got up on the wrong side of the bed. He says that A3 Titanium was not shit to him, but just needs to get some work done on that. Well, you gotta kind of understand his you gotta kind of understand his frustration with it, you know. And I understood a little bit, like I chimed in, like I said, with him on it, and you know, you're selling a product, right? Selling a product for 60, 70, 80, 90 bucks. And not just the Toliss, but any payware, anything. Like he said, you know, some people make that in a week, you know. Some people make that in a week, and so when you're asking folks to pay that kind of money and the quality is not up to par, you know, it's a little frustrating. You spent your money on it, and like you said, you expect it to fly like it should, you know. Toliss is a good company, is it not? They're pretty decent. They're a pretty decent company. I don't have any issues with them. Of course, I've only purchased the 319, but they're a good company. You know, nothing in the sense of like who's a pretty bad company. Never mind, I won't do that. But they're a good company. Okay, they're a decent company.
Altimeter setting.
Their product is nice, but for $70 or $80, I think it is it worth $80?
Contact product request center 134.32.
134.32 Southwest 1949. 134 and 32. Phoenix Center, Southwest 1949 is with you at flight level 210. Yeah, I hope so, man.
Southwest 1949, Otter Center, climb and maintain, flight level 370.
Climb up to 370 for 1949. Alright, so 37. There we go. Yeah, hopefully tomorrow will be better for him. You know, it was a pretty bad day for him yesterday. But like I said, you can only understand his frustration, you know. You want to make sure whatever you're paying for, whatever you're buying, man, you're spending that kind of money on it, you know. You want it to do what it's supposed to do. Again, yes, we know that this stuff is done by developers and all that good jive, but for $70, $80 price tag, man, the Toliss shouldn't fly like it does. And it definitely shouldn't it definitely should not be $60 or $70 if it's not worth or up to a $60, $70 or $80 price tag, you know. What's going on, Berto? What's up, my dude? How's it hanging, man? Matt, what's going on, bro? How the hell are you, bro? What you been up to? A little cloud coverage down there. Hey man, that's what's up, bro. That's what you got to do. Hang in there. Are you gonna be on Captain Canada stream tomorrow? I'll pop in there. I'll pop in. And usually I'm there. I just, like I said, I don't really speak much. But yeah, I'll be over there tomorrow, T-Storm. Hang out with my dude. I've got to give me a day schedule that works out really well. My days are so jacked up.
American 9598, contact port on approach 124.35.
I really can't commit to it. Like, if I do a day stream, it'd have to be Yep, I knew that was gonna be loud. No, that's interior, exterior.
American 9598, port on approach, good evening, expect ILS, runway 28, right approach.
KLAS to K Burbank, and then Burbank to San Francisco to the PDX. Okay. It's a nice little, I think he ended at KLAS, didn't he? Yesterday. That's a nice little turnaround. Las Vegas to Burbank, and then up to San Francisco, and then up to Portland. Almost like a little J turnaround. Yeah, Cap's on top of his shit, man. He's on a whole nother level with it, man. He's definitely surpassed a lot of the streamers that do X-Plane professionally, I guess. And he's pretty mastered. He pretty much mastered all of the aircraft that he's got. And he has a lot of fun with it, man. That's what I enjoy about Captain Canada. He enjoys it, man. One thing about it, if you know it, sitting there trying to entertain or trying to you know, kind of engage a group of people for pretty much 5 hours. That's how long he's on. It's usually on for about 5 hours. And he does it, man. He's got that shit mastered, man. Sit around and entertain people for 5 hours over a stream, and then with the live cam burning, you know, that's just, it's a whole nother level, man, as far as I'm concerned, in terms of streaming and that kind of junk, you know. So I enjoy him. I'm thinking he'll be back to normal. Yeah, he should be fine. You know? I mean, we all had them days, right? Want to, you know, plan our day to be one way, and then it turns into shit quickly. Alright, let's see where we are. Let's see where we are. I gotta take a piss.
Travis 2749, release to departure, clearance void, if not off within 5 minutes. If not off within 5 minutes, advise of intentions within 10 minutes, report airborne.
Alright, so it looks like we'll be in Albuquerque's airspace for a little bit. Shouldn't call us. I'll let them know. I'm gonna step away for a second, guys. Phoenix Center, Southwest 1949. Wanted to know if we could step away for about 1 minute.
Southwest 1949, advise on back.
We'll advise for Southwest 1949. All right, boys, hang tight. I'll be right back.
9598, contact approach 126.9. American 95, 98, Portland approach, after Shaper, clear ILS, runway 28, right approach. American 9598, be advised, a bit high in the profile there. The arrival cost for Schaefer at the 6,700 and 210 knots. If you'd like vectors for descent, let me know. American 9598, project, would you like to continue on the approach as published, or would you like a vector for descent? American 9598, roger.
Alright, let's call them back. Phoenix Center, Southwest 1949, we are back.
1,000 to go.
Southwest 1949, contact Albuquerque Center, 134.6.
Albuquerque Center on 34.6 for Southwest 1949. Alright, 134.6. Go ahead and drop that in the radio. Albuquerque Center, Southwest 1949 is with you at flight level 364 for 370.
Southwest 1949, Albuquerque Center, roger.
Alright, so we have 500 feet to go. Be at a cruise altitude.
West 2749, Seattle Center, ident.
We're coming up to St. James. Alright, let's, I believe it's going to be an RNAV, so RNAV approach into Albuquerque. We can go and listen to the ATIS right quick.
Toliss 2749, ready contact 3 miles north of Astoria, altimeter 2993. Descent transponders clock 5005. Roger.
All right, let's get the ATIS for Albuquerque.
Blue. Wind, 130 at 5. Visibility 10. 15,000 scattered. Temperature 25. Check density altitude. 2.6. Altimeter 3003. Visual approach runway 38, in use. Departing runway 38. Read back all runway assignments, and hold short instructions. All VFR departures. Altimeter 3003. Visual approach runway 38, in use. Departing runway 38. Read back all runway assignments, and hold short instruction. Initial contact, you have Juliet.
Alright, so we got Juliet. So we're gonna go into runway 3. Let's change that in here. So runway 3.
American 9598, contact Portland Tower 118.7.
Low Portland Tower, American 9598 on the ILS 2A right approach.
American 9598, Portland Tower.
Yeah, we'll do the no DME.
Wind 090
Execute that.
Clear runway 2A right, American 9598.
There we go.
Toliss 2739 will enable squawk 5007.
Alright, so we had cruise altitude. I had to get my ortho put back in.
1949, coast Turkey, at and maintain flight level 240.
240 for Southwest 1949. Alright, so we go down. To flight level 240. All right, so we should be doing pretty good. We should come down pretty good.
American 9598. Taxi to gate, the Kilo and Tango monitor ground. Have a good night.
Alright, so that should be alright for now.
November 132 Kilo Tango, Helena Tower. November 2 Kilo Tango, Helena, altimeter 2982, wind 270 at 6.
And we ain't come up to move out. Yeah, 36. Alright. We're coming up to Cavanaugh.
That was 2749 descent via the Olympia to arrival. Sierra altimeter 2993, landing south.
Coming down 240
Southwest
at
1949, contact center 124.32.
center on 124.32 for Southwest 1949. Albuquerque Center, Southwest 1949 is descending to flight level 240.
Southwest 1949, Albuquerque Center, roger, safe flight level leaving.
Leaving flight level 258 for 240.
Southwest 1949, descend via the Kirky 3 arrival, runway 8 transition, Albuquerque altimeter 3003.
We'll descend the Kirky arrival and the runway. What was that, 3 transition and 30.03 for the altimeter for Southwest 1949.
Southwest 1949, that's runway 8 transition, unless you prefer runway 3.
Runway 8 transition and 30.03 on the altimeter for Southwest 1949. All right, so at Kirky we should be at 210. And we'll go back to yeah, we'll stay there. We'll stay there. Alright, so the vertical profile is coming down to is it should start us to descend about 5,000 for a 5,500 mile, or yeah. Yeah, we should have started the descent. 270. Slow this down here.
Southwest 2749, contact Seattle approach 125.6.
210. And then from there we'll go down to 1400. Let's get 3003 in the altimeter here. Go. I take it there's not much going on the 5M server. I don't know, man. I was on earlier, and in fact, let me check TeamSpeak. I was on earlier, man, and didn't seem to be a whole lot going on.
Southwest 2749, Seattle approach.
I was gonna patrol tonight, but
expect ILS.
yeah, at this point there's 1, 2, 3,
right approach.
4, 5 people on right now. With me, I would make 6. All right, we're going down to 14. Yeah, so no patrol. It didn't happen. Hopefully we'll get on there tomorrow though. Hope to get on there tomorrow.
Southwest 1949, contact
Albuquerque
approach
International
127.1.
Sunport information Papa. 000 Zulu
What
weather.
the hell?
Wind 17.
Can you say again for Southwest 1949?
Southwest 1949, contact approach 127.4.
27.4 for Southwest 1949. Alright, 127.4, contact approach. It's 18,000, we'll get the altimeter switched over there. I gotta do this again. Instead of 3, we go ILS 8. Approach. ILS 8. And we'll take the Kristen transition. There we go. Alright.
Skywest 2749, descend and maintain 5,000.
Let him get that read back. Albuquerque approach Southwest 1949 is with you, leaving 17,000 for 14,000.
Southwest 1949, Albuquerque approach, expect ILS runway 8 approach.
ILS runway 8 approach for Southwest 1949.
Southwest 1949, advise when you have Albuquerque weather.
We do have the weather on board with us for Southwest 1949.
Thanks.
Alright, so we'll go ahead and put 11,000. The weather was Juliet. That's some cloud coverage here. We keep on coming down. Punch time. Yeah, he's in Detroit. And you know, that's kind of one of the things that I don't like about the server sometimes, is that certain people are not there. Things don't happen.
It's been a great pleasure serving here at Southwest Airlines. We get the seatbelt sign on at this time. You're up and about. Turn your seat, keep your seatbelt fastened, and we're safely parked at the gate.
Yeah, when if he doesn't come on or stream or whatever, sometimes, and not all the time, but sometimes he's not streaming. It doesn't seem like folks, you know, get on or whatever. So
Southwest 1949, contact approach 126.3.
1,000 to go.
Southwest 1949, contact approach 126.3.
126.3 for Southwest 1949. Albuquerque approach, Southwest 1949 is with you at 10,000.
Southwest 1949, Albuquerque approach. After answer, clear ILS, runway 8 approach.
Cleared ILS, runway 8 approach for Southwest 1949. Alright, so make the turn. It's gonna take Kristen is gonna take us out too far. I think it should have been this one. Oh well. Yeah, that's what it should have been. Alright, so there's 10,000. Go ahead and get lights turned on. Do we go put these back to continuous? Is that what we're doing here? Alright.
$1,000 to go.
And 079 in the course. There we go. Alright, so go ahead and set our auto brakes. Got the localizer, we'll grab it. I think we've lost the glide. So my aircraft, I'll take it.
$1,000 to go.
This is gonna be sketchy, boys. I'm throwing them all out.
2,500.
It's gonna be kind of sketchy, boys.
Approaching 08.
Approach 133.65.
1,000 feet, stabilized, Mr. Perch, altitude set.
Southwest 1949, contact tower 120.3.
120.3 for Southwest 1949. Albuquerque Tower, Southwest 1949. Clear. Landing runway 8.
Southwest 1949, Albuquerque Tower, runway 8, clear to land.
Clear to land runway 8, Southwest 1948.
CIRRUS 2749,
whatever.
descend and maintain 3000.
Alright.
Airport 2 o'clock and 9 miles, report inside.
50, 40.
Long landing, 10,000 feet remaining. 8,000 remaining.
Alright, boys, we down. We down. That was kind of sketchy. There's the nose. Go to manual brake in here.
80 knots.
80 knots. Go ahead and stow the speed brakes or the auto reversers. Get our speed brakes stowed in. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Phoenix. That was kind of funny. Is this your one and only flight?
Turn left next taxiway.
Left next taxiway for Southwest 1949. Yeah, T-Storm, I think this is gonna do it, bro.
Southwest 1949, taxi to gate via Alpha, monitor ground, 121.9, have a good night.
1.9er and taxiway Alpha. Have a great night. Thank you for everything. Appreciate you. All right, so we'll go ahead and get all this drive turned off.
CIRRUS 2749, clear visual approach, runway 16 right, make right traffic.
Get the APU up. I didn't do that right. Wing light off. Go ahead and clean up flaps. The wind is blowing like shit. Yeah, T-Storm, I think this is gonna do it, bro. It's going on 11 o'clock here. I have class in the morning. And yeah, what I might do is I might jump on between my classes tomorrow. Or no, not tomorrow. Tomorrow's Captain Canada's day. I try not to stream during the time that he's streaming. So yeah, we're gonna jump out of here. We're gonna do a couple replays and we're gonna ride, bro. I appreciate you stopping by, T-Storm. Great, man. Have a great night, man. The wind is blowing really hard from the right. Keep rolling left. Keep riding Alpha all the way down.
Approaching 2-1.
SkyWest 2749, contact tower 120.95.
Seattle Tower, SkyWest 2749, right base 16 right.
SkyWest 2749, Seattle Tower, runway 16 right. Clear to land, wind 190 at 7.
16 right, clear to land, SkyWest 2749.
Got a little dark out here. A lot of dark. All right, so here's the terminal area. Go ahead and make this right here. We'll do a couple replays and we'll call it a night. And we'll take this one here. On the parking is this we doing? Almost a little bit. Come on, little Marshall man. There we go. All right, so we'll go ahead and set the parking brake. We'll turn on the APU generators. Turn off. Turn off. Turn off. Stupid. Goddamn thing. Gonna get those over to auto. Get the beacon light off. Go ahead up here and turn off the fuel pumps, yaw dampers. Seatbelt sign can come off. Window heats probes can come off. Trim arrows should have been on, but whatever. APU bleed goes on, and engine gens go off, or bleed switches rather. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Albuquerque, New Mexico, where that landing was hella fucking sketchy. We'll go ahead and turn off of
disconnected.
Disconnect from Pilotedge rather. We'll go out R. Nope, that's not what I want. Out R. Nope, that's not what I want. Okay, so you're gonna be a jerk. That's fine. Yep, that definitely was pressing out R. All right. That looks pretty nice. Came in balls blazing. We used a lot of runway. A lot of fucking runway. It's a pretty long one, so we were pretty good. Let's run this back. Pretty decent. Well, we put it down pretty nice. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Just floated a long time. Or not even a float, you just didn't touch down like you're supposed to. Probably do one more after this and then call it even. All right, we'll do one more. Appreciate you guys hanging out. It's always fun. But I'm gonna check you guys next time, and we'll do more than one leg next time, and we'll have a little fun. But anywho, until next time, y'all know what I like to say: if you can't be good at it. And hope you all enjoy the rest of your night, morning, and yeah, I holla at y'all, man. See ya.